good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 710. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, excuse me, Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening this weekend, actually, here in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link and then join me on camera, shoot the breeze, share information, etc. And Gloria de los Santos, hello. I know there's going to be a big event today at Mike D's Barbecue on 306 South Driver. It's in my notes. So if you and or Mike want to join me on camera, I'll bring you on right after the weather report. That would be super awesome. So let me put her comment on the screen. All righty, there you go. And Guy, our cook, is here waiting in the wings. Okay, let's see. So let's get started with the word page. That is the nonprofit and government information page. I want to point out that the Book Harvest, let me get their, I love their full name. The Book Harvest Rapid Response Center has free books. So you take your kids there. They have these outdoor bookshelves. Peruse the bookshelves, take some books home for free. They have lots of multicultural books, which are really super fun. Okay, let's see what else is on the word page. One more thing. Just want to mention that the Durham County libraries are all open except for the main library. Main library is open for pickup only, but you can actually go inside the libraries, yes, for 1 hour at a time. And that is, let me list the libraries in case you forgot. East Regional, North Regional, South Regional, Southwest Regional, Stanford L. Warren Branch, and the Bragtown Branch libraries are all open today from 10 until 2 for 1 hour. You can just stroll in while wearing your mask, of course, and you can check out books, CDs, and DVDs. Okay, let's see, that's it. Let's go to the health page, to your health. Naturally, I have your COVID, your test and vaccine information, your updates, along with a nice long list of where you can get free vaccines. There's also places that have Saturday and Sunday hours for you to get your vaccines and tests. So be sure to check that out. And in fact, let's see where 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 is today. Speaking of tests, so you want to make sure that you're safe and healthy. So 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, they are at the Durham County Department of Public Health today from noon until 7. Drive-through service available if you want to get a free COVID test. Also, they're at El Centro Hispano from noon until 6. Drive-through there as well. And on Sundays, they're at Public Health from, again, noon until 7. All right, let's see. Is that it for health? Oh, right, Marvis. So Marvis Fun, well, that's the name of her website. That's not her real name, but Marvis, let's see, where is it? Okay, so Marvis Henderson Day is a PhD candidate. So she's conducting a study. She would like for African Americans with chronic illnesses to go ahead and fill out this quick survey. She wants to know how African Americans, again, with chronic illnesses deal with the health system, the doctors, etc. And if you would agree, you don't have to, but if you do agree to have a longer over the phone survey with Marvis, you can sign up for that as well. So just check it out. It's on the health page. All righty, let's go to the sports page, Sport and Life. Let's see. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, let me go back to the word page. Because RNS Sports, they're having this wonderful campaign to help the kiddies, I shouldn't say kiddies, young people who will be returning to school. Is it next month already? Wow. So Run and Shoot Sports, also known as RNS Sports, they're collecting 300 plus, hopefully, pair of new sneaks for the kids so that they will have their footwear in gear for the new school season. So if you're going shopping anyway today or this weekend, and you can afford to buy an extra pair of shoes for someone young, from pre-K or all the way up to high school or whatever, they would greatly appreciate it. The big giveaway will be August 15th. So we have until August what is it, Sunday, August 8th, to donate these shoes. And they would greatly appreciate it. And the reason why I thought of that, I forgot to put it in my notes, was because when I went to the sports page, I noticed, let's see, where is it? That RNS Sports and Elevate Health and Fitness, they're co-sponsoring Coach Jay's Sports Camp. And that's going to start on Monday. This is not a free camp, but basically the boys and girls ages 7 to 14 will be learning about basketball, football, and believe it or not, dodgeball. So read about it on the sports page. All righty, and let's see. Bull City Futsal tomorrow, Sherwood Park. Be there. Be sure to sign up your kids in advance. It's free. If you can afford to donate some money, Mr. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗜𝗧𝗬 would appreciate it, because I think he's pretty much out of pocket with this. I hope he has sponsors, but anyway, he's offering this for free. So they have these academies, futsal academies, and futsal, if you don't know, is a fast version of soccer. Not that soccer isn't fast, but it's smaller, 5 per side, and it's a smaller field, or sometimes they even play it indoors in a court. So they have elementary school academy, middle school academy, and high school academy, starting on Sundays around, 2-ish, 2:15. So again, they will learn skills first and then play games later. So be sure to check that out. And it's in Sherwood Park. Read about it on the sports page. All righty. And I also wanted to alert you to Bridge 2 Sports. This is sports for people with disabilities. And they're having archery today, air rifle, Saturday after next, cycling. And they can even accommodate people with, amputations, spinal injuries, people who've had strokes, etc. Read about all of this on the sports page. It's really cool. I think that's it for the sports. Oh, wait a minute. Flag football. I think signing up for the Goombay Raleigh-Durham Sports League ends on Monday, this coming Monday. The games will start soon. This is for players age 18 plus. They have co-ed ladies and men's non-contact flag football. Sounds like fun. So read about that again on the sports page. Now let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. The Durham Farmers Market's going on right now until noon in Durham Central Park downtown. Also, the Durham Craft Market, also downtown until noon, across the street. And the South Durham Farmers Market until noon, south on Highway 55 in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center. The Durham Art Market across from across not only from the Durham Farmers Market, but also the Durham Craft Market, is the Durham Art Market, which is on Hunt Street, and they're there until 1 o'clock. And they also have like food trucks and things like that. Also, let's see. Now, it's second Saturday. That means grocery giveaways. There's going to be 3 of them. So Jules Outreach, they're having their Jules Feeding Friends grocery giveaway. This is going to be from 10 until noon. So they just started at the KIPP Charter School on Holloway Street. Okay. And then Horizon, they're having their year-round marketplace from 10 until 6. So if you're a crafter and you want to be featured, contact them. They're on Guest Road, right over there by Northgate. White Rock Baptist Church, they're having their monthly grocery giveaway from 11 until 1. They're on Fayetteville Street. All right. And then Mike D's Barbecue Supply and General Store on South Driver. Thumbs up and another hello to Gloria. Oh, wait a minute. Boom. So she's saying 11 o'clock until it sells out. So here's the thing. So Gloria is Mike D's wife. Okay, so that's why she's promoting this. And so let's see. So Mike D's Barbecue Supply and General Store, they're having a barbecue pop-up. So they're going to have top pitmasters, that's a new word for me, okay, from Smith's Smokehouse. They'll be selling delicacies from their soulful menu. And then Mike D's going to have he's going to cut prices of some of the supplies inside the store. So check out their Facebook event page for more info. But again, this is going to be at 11. It says 11 to 5, but Gloria says 11 until it sells out. So you've been warned. Now, Downtown Durham Inc., they invite us all to the streetery. They want to lure us back downtown so that we can rediscover the eateries, the stores, the galleries. So they're going to have music in Durham Central Park today from 1 until, let's see. So it's going to be David 𝗕𝗓𝗟 from 1 until 3. He's a multi-instrumentalist. And then another multi-instrumentalist, Alex Weiss. We know Alex Weiss. From 3:30 until 5:30. Now it says Alex Weiss. Now I'm used to Alex playing with 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, his wife, and then a bass player, I forget his name. But together they're known as Different Drum. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're all together playing today as Different Drum. But in any case, that will be from 3:30 until 5:30. And the singer-guitarist Laura will be there from 6 until 8. So don't get so wrapped up in the music that you forget to shop downtown. So just enjoy all of downtown and be sure to converge on Durham Central Park when it's time to eat and enjoy some music. Because I'm assuming where there's crowds, there's going to be food trucks. I'm just saying. Okay. Now, the third of the food giveaways, the grocery giveaways, will be 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗓𝗓. They're going to have their grocery giveaway from 2 until 4 at the masjid. The one, they have two. So this is the masjid that's across the street from Chicken Hut on Fayetteville Street. All right. Speaking of food trucks, the Bull City Roundup and Suite 4, they're co-hosting the Food Truck Rodeo and Vendor Market. This is going to be today from 2 until 10. So much happening today. This is going to be on Ramsar Street, right next to Pettigrew, off the tracks there. Live music, good food, and shopping with local vendors and craft persons. Free admission, and but they do want you to get your free ticket online. So check that out on the Let's Go page. Durham County Library, they're having their bilingual English-Spanish beginner sign language class. It's really cool. It's going to be from 4 until 5:30 online. And then singer-songwriter Tokyo Rosenthal will give a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House Christian music venue. Boy, I haven't said that in a while. So they're back in action. Welcome back. This is going to be tonight at 7:30. Of course, they will graciously accept any donations that you might want to give. So you might want to check that out as well tonight. Now, tomorrow, 2 events, and these 2 events that I know about. Don't let me forget your event. If I don't mention your event, you need to let me know, okay? So that even if it's not, I don't have time to mention it on Bull City Hangout, I can at least add it to the Durham Skywriter, Durham's online community paper. Okay, so tomorrow there's going to be the Black Farmers Market on Golden Belt campus. Their official address is 930 Franklin Street. So if you're not familiar with that, that's the other side of Golden Belt. So they're going to have fresh produce, and you will be supporting Southern Black farmers. All right. Did I give you the time? 1:30 until 4. That's tomorrow. Also, the Durham Really Free Market is back. Now, usually it's the first Sunday, but as you know, last Sunday was the 4th of July. So tomorrow they'll be open from 2 until 4. This is going to be in the Lion Park Playground. This is where, and I think you have to bring your own tables, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But anyway, so you put on display items that you don't want, but they have to be in good shape, because the idea is for people to walk around, see something that they fancy, pick it up and take it home. No money exchanges hands. Everything has to be completely and totally free. So you can bring, I don't think you have to sign up in advance. So you bring things to give away, and you don't have to have given something away to pick something up. So again, it's going to be tomorrow from 2 until 4. I think it's pretty much it, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to bring on Guy, our cook, but I do have some videos to show you. But let me bring on Guy after I give the weather forecast. It's going to be, actually, it's 77 right now, and it's sunny. It's not very humid, which is weird, because it's going to go up to 90. It's going to be partly sunny this afternoon. I think maybe it's not all humid and icky because it rained yesterday. I guess that cleared the air. So again, it's 77 right now, going up to 90. Tomorrow is going up to 90 again, this time with a 40% chance of thunderstorms. So let's see what's going on in Washington State with Guy, our cook. Now, if you want to join, you can. We can have up to 10 people on camera at the same time, just like Hollywood Squares and the Brady Bunch. So let's see what's happening in Washington State. Guy, what's new? What's new?
Well, better weather news. This morning, I went out and irrigated and I said, God, it's kind of cool out. It's not very warm. And it was in the 60s. And so I went to the weather app. And remember yesterday I said it was going to be triple digits the weekend?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
99 and 98. And
Ooh,
under
what a
100.
relief.
Yeah. But the big news, you know how you've been talking about futsal? And I said, it must be spelled Futsal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked it up on YouTube. You know what came up first? The first thing I found, Spain versus Brazil for the World Championships.
Yeah, see, in Europe, it's a professional sport. Yeah, and in South America, where it was born.
In the interest of keeping up with what's hot, what's not, take a look at that video on YouTube.
I will.
And the guys, what you're saying fast, it's like uber fast. I played soccer, regular soccer when I was a kid. And this is incredible. This is like as fast as badminton. I mean, it's just
I've only seen children. I've only seen children in the park. You know what? I haven't seen it at the professional level.
Oh,
I will do that.
They're playing like, it looks like a basketball court that's been painted like light gray or blue kind of color, and the ball is kind of orange yellow, and just zoom, zoom, zoom. I watched just a few minutes of it, and it was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
I will thank you for that, because I will. So you found it on YouTube?
I'll get you the link just a second. I still got it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go.
Because I will check that out.
Here's
just occurred to me, I never bothered to see it at the professional level.
Well, I didn't ever think it was professional, because you always just talk about it and being in the park in Durham. And
no, it's a real sport.
It was just a kids thing.
I think
it's probably going to be in the Olympics soon.
Probably. I think it's from Brazil or somewhere in South America.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get that link from you.
Okay.
Okay, let me get that. And let me put this in the chat.
And that's Spain versus Brazil.
So pro futsal.
Yeah. And they've got an abbreviation, FIFA Futsal World Championship. I don't know what FIFA stands for.
Because FIFA is the governing organization for soccer.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's under the soccer organization.
I mean, if you're going to be under an umbrella, get one that fits. That
works. As well.
Yeah, that works.
You don't want to be under the NFL. Not that football.
I know you don't watch Marvel movies, but the people that do watch Marvel movies, the new Black Widow that just came out with what's that girl's name? Scarlett Johansson is the star of it.
Okay.
We went.
So Black Widow, is that the name of a superhero?
Yeah, that's her name, because she's a badass. She's just uber bad.
Black Widow. Okay.
Anyway, she's one of the Avengers. All those like Hulk.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, I thought it was vaguely familiar. Okay.
Yeah. So we went to the theater, and I said, they got two screens showing. It said you can see it on the big screen with Dolby surround sound, or you can go to the regular screen. I said, we haven't had a date in a long years. And so I said, I'm going to splurge. It was $13 a ticket, and got the big seats. Okay. I'm saying big seats because check this out. We go in the theater, and it's reserved seating. We're looking for D14. We're in the wrong side. We had to go in front of a whole bunch of people, but we were early during the previews and stuff. And so we sat down, and it's a recliner chair.
Nice.
But wait, you push the button, and the motorized footrest comes up.
Stop.
Oh yeah. And then
Come on.
when the movie comes out and we're watching the movie, and then they go to that, those scenes in the movie where they go bang, pow, crash, something real big happens.
Okay, yeah.
The chair vibrates like a gamer chair if you ever sat in one of those.
No,
And so
I haven't.
I said to Darlene, I said, did your chair just jump? She says, yeah, I think it did. I said, I'm going to put my head back on the headrest. I think this
Trying
is
to get you involved in the movie.
And so I went to the full recline position, and Bob howdy, was it neat. I mean, I've seen a lot of movies, as you know, because I'm old, seen a lot of movies, but never like that.
That's
an
first class.
Everybody should spoil themselves once.
I don't even know if we have anything like that.
I'm sure with the college community that you've got in Durham, there's got to be a big movie theater.
Reclining footrests, motorized.
I don't know. Recliner chairs for the seats.
I never even heard of that.
And then it's how like you got a cup holder in the recliner, right?
Okay.
This thing's got like a little table that swings out in front of you, and then you swing it back right in front of you, and you can set your. Always get the kids popcorn because they give you a fruit snack in it.
That's really fancy.
And then to set the drink in there, it was worth every bit of the movie.
I'm surprised
was great.
They didn't have a button for you to ring for the butler to.
Oh, they probably did. I just didn't know where it was.
That's awesome.
And get this, when we're up at the concession stand buying the popcorn or whatnot, the guy says, "Oh, it's your first time here. I'll go in and show you where the rows are." And you know how the seats, you stumble around in the dark? Not at this place.
Oh.
The screen is so bright and so big, you can see the letters on the stairs going up, which row is
cool.
A, B, C, D. And so we went in.
That's awesome.
And we went to the 12:30 in the afternoon show.
Mm-hmm.
That's the time to go because the theater wasn't very full. It was like maybe altogether there's maybe 40 people.
Mm-hmm.
But
I guess the young folks will want to go, they're
going to go at night.
Yeah.
And so that's when it was going to be full. So anyway, watch the futsal video. And if you have some mad money to spend, enjoy the new movie theater experience.
Again, I don't know.
You might have to go down the road. You might have to go to Charleston to get it. I don't know. I don't know if there's
another state.
Well, it's worth it.
Or maybe I'm trying to think. I would think maybe
I would just go into Google and say deluxe movie theater near me, or mechanical or mechanized theater seating near me, something like that. I don't know.
Luxurious. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll report back and let you know if there's anything like that.
You can spoil Pat once in a while. It's okay.
That's pretty amazing. Now I want to show you some footage, folks, because I'm not trying to rush off, but I am going to get some groceries today, and I'm supposed to pick up a friend downtown. He doesn't have a car. I was going to take him to get some groceries and then take him back to his house. So here's the thing. I went to a place called The Fruit last night and went to this meeting called Backstage for those of us who, I guess from the creative side, who want to maybe participate in future events at The Fruit. Right. So apparently starting next month, they're going to have, each event's going to have a different name. So I forget. Oh, I have my notes here somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, so the gentleman named Gibbs, he was like the head person. Wait, let me switch hands here. So Gibbs, he was the main guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Fresh Fruit. It's going to be called the Fresh Fruit Festival. Alliteration. So it's going to be always third Friday. So they're going to have like, let's see, we met Sean, and he's interested in getting people who want to be storytellers. Okay. And then, so this is going to be like an all arts event, like open to the public. And so anyway, so I met Melissa Wade. She's on the radio. She's on the Light. And if people know the Light, that's the Christian FM radio station. And she's a playwright. So she's going to be doing like theater. And then let's see. We also talked with Carl. He didn't actually speak, but he does runway. Like they're going to be doing fashion.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So Carl, we were introduced to Carl. And then Shaka Harley, I hadn't seen him in years. He's like the super duper engineer. He runs Playground Studios over there on Gear Street. And so I didn't know that he teaches tech and, what do you call it? Musical business tech and, musical knowledge, music business. Yeah. So at Durham Tech, which is really cool. So he got to speak. And then let's see, I'm leaving somebody out. Oh, Jerry Smith. He's talking about, he runs JS Consulting and Entertainment. He runs a clean comedy showcase, which I really appreciate. So he's looking for comedians. So he's going to have comedy sets. And I think that's everybody. So, of course, musicians. So they're looking for musicians who want to play. Right. Together and apart, just take the stage and just do whatever the heck they want.
Yeah, Sunday night jam session. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're looking for DJs. So anyway, so last night wasn't an actual event, but what they were doing was having the end party for their Juneteenth art gallery, which of course was last month. So they had like food trucks, beautiful art on display, including art by Jim Lee and other folks that are just stupendous, Darius Quarles, just really gorgeous art. So I was there, and at the beginning, before a lot of people got there, I since it was right after our meeting, I went ahead and just shot a couple of quick clips. So here's just to give you just a little bit of flavor here. So. Just give it a little touch, Okay, and I didn't really show him getting into it, and he really did get into it. He did beautifully. It's just that he had some adult language, which of course I can't have on.
Yeah, we don't have that on the Hangout. Yeah,
but boy, he's really good. And then here's someone else.
I can't hear them because I have to work with some.
Oh, he's playing the drums.
Yeah. Okay, now. That's from him. Yeah, so there you go.
It looks like she's just been playing soccer. Isn't she got shin guards on, or those socks are just screaming?
Yeah, well, artists, artists like to show out and just dress coolly and colorfully.
Yeah.
So just to give just a little bit of a flavor of what happened last night, and what they want to do is to have musicians and or DJs take the stage and just have fun while people paint and sculpt and dance and just.
It's a good fit. It's a good fit.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing something artistic at the same time in the same building. That would probably work out.
And then downstairs, they had DJ Kozart playing music. And I was going to do some video down there, but it was pitch black, except for some neon lights. I didn't think you'd be able to see it. Plus, the music was copyrighted music, so it wouldn't make sense to.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to show it. So anyway, there you go.
So speaking of comedians, on the Facebook channel where you watch videos, there's a thing called Dry Bar Comedy.
Oh, let me write that down. Okay.
Those guys don't cuss.
Oh.
They don't. Anything that they do, you could put into the Bull City Hangout as far as it being
I appreciate
appropriate or inappropriate.
I appreciate
there's nothing inappropriate. I mean, it's the kind of comedy you'd show your mom. You know what I'm saying? It's and it's funny. There's some
I always
people that are really good.
Yeah, a lot of people think that you have to be profane to be funny, but you don't.
You know, like one lady, she was doing the stand-up, but her other job was she was an 8th grade teacher, you know, for the 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds. They're in 8th grade. But well, some of them are challenged, okay?
Oh, okay. I was going to say it's a little...
Yeah, she does a pretty good perception of 8th graders in school.
Wow.
But anyway, you got to go get your groceries, and I need to get off of here and go find something to do. There's a chore ahead. My son is giving me 2 great, big, huge, like I took steps in front of the plant, big lavender plants. They're like big bushes, like the size of a tumbleweed.
Yeah.
And I walked from one into the other, and I'm a big guy, 3 steps to go for 2 plants.
Wow.
I mean, they're easy 3.5, 4 foot across. And
wait a minute, Guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're married. It's Saturday. Don't you get a honeydew list?
No, I took Honey to the expensive movie last night. So
okay. So no honeydew list.
Yeah, she had indigestion last night. She had a tough night. She came in a minute ago and says, "I need a hug. I'm having a bad morning." So we did that magic, whatever that's involved with, you know.
I'm sure it worked.
And the closing comments, do everything you're doing today like the 4-year-old in the Batman t-shirt.
4-year-old Batman t-shirt.
You've seen those little kids. The 4-year-olds running around with the Batman t-shirt. They kind of got
the towel tied around them.
Oh yeah. They're ready. So have fun. I wanted to see a video. Thanks. And I should say thanks for the shout out you did. Oh, there's a guy from Washington State that comes in.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to call you and I didn't want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah.
But
I'm famous
that was
now.
he's referring to my interview, well, not real interview, but my participation.
It was an interview.
Oh yeah. And StreamYard Showcase this Thursday. It's on the StreamYard
and
YouTube channel.
Yeah, and she'll have the link into the Facebook channel and put that in there just like you sent it to me. Because there's the part that I like the best is when you shared the tips at the end, like you guys should do this and this and this. And those 2 girls were going, wow, I didn't know we could do that. You know, it's just like, talk about an eye opener. And so for other people that are going to try out StreamYard.
StreamYard is a wonderful platform. And I did tell you of the conversation that I had with Dana, one of the 2 ladies, after the show. Did I tell you?
I
probably
you said you did an afterglow kind of a thing you told them about.
Oh, right, because we talked about it yesterday, actually. Yeah, that I wanted them to see which of us would want to share our tips as a recurring
Ask
show.
Me anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a number of those on Reddit. That's where I first became. I had to look up AMA. They said I'm going to do an AMA.
That's where I learned about it. On Reddit.
Yeah, and so I had to Google it and say what is AMA? American Medical Association?
That's
no, it's not that. It's Ask Me Anything. So
Ask Me Anything.
Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you Monday, perhaps.
Okay, Guy. I will see you. Take care.
Over and out.
All right. I just want to show you this footage again because I like it so much, and then I'll let you go. And let me check the weather. Let me check the temperature because rises so quickly. Let's see. So it is. See, it's 81 already, going up to 90. Let me just show you this footage again, and then I'll go.
I came here because I had to work with some.
So cool. Anyway, have a beautiful weekend, and hopefully I will see you at noon on Monday for Bull City Hangout. Like I said, always say, share this out so that more people can know what's happening this weekend in Durham. Continue to send me information. I might head over to Driver Street, Mike D's Barbecue, if you know what I'm saying, because I want to throw some D's on it. There you go. Have a beautiful weekend. See you Monday at noon. Ciao for now.